Hello! In the last lecture, we talked about note values and how to count them. In this course, we will talk about how you should keep silent and the symbols that tell you to keep silent. So we're going to talk about rests. The first one here is a whole rest. It looks like an upside down hat. So when you see this, you shouldn't play anything for 4 beats long. So keep silent for 4 beats long, okay? Count until 4 and then start playing. And usually it's used to silence the whole bar, which we will talk about later, but just keep in mind right now. And the second one here is a half rest. It means you need to keep silent for 2 beats when you see this one. And actually, it looks like a hat. And the last one here is a quarter rest, which looks like a lightning, and you need to keep silent for only 1 beat. So here on the screen, the shortest one is this quarter rest, which is 1 beat. And we have 2 more rests, which are 8th and 16th rests, which look pretty similar to each other. So 8th rest is keeping silent for half beat, and 16th rest is for keeping silent for only a quarter beat. So I will try to draw these rests. So first, let's find a staff. This is a staff, and which will we will come to this later. So first I will start with a whole rest. So remember, it was like an upside down hat, and the position is also important, so it should be on the 4th line. Okay, so let's try the half rest. This one looks like a hat, and it should be on the 3rd line. Remember the positions. Whole rest was on the 4th line, hence 4 beats, and half rest is on the 3rd line. And this is 1 beat, quarter rest, and this one here is a half beat rest, which is 8 rest, and this one is a 16 rest. So before ending this course, we're going to continue with another exercise where we're going to clap each beat and count out loud. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe it will be easier to put the beats under them, so when you count you can clap at the same time. It can be hard at first, but if you write them underneath, then it will be easier. So let's move on to the next one. So I have 8 notes. I'll count 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. By the way, how do I decide until counting 4? I see the bar lines over there and I look at them. So it's like a measure, and I have 4 beats in a measure, so that's why I'm counting until 4. It's the same for the previous exercise as well. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So as you noticed, I clapped when I say a word each time, because it's an 8 note, so it's like 1 and 2 and if it's a quarter note, I need to finish my first beat, so it's like 1 and. Okay, good job.